Welcome, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing today? See if I can get my old phone to work here, get this thing shared out. All right, go to here, get rid of that, get rid of that, share, create post, live. All right, and share on Twitter, tweet it. All right, there, go to live chat. All right, we got to share it out. Hey, Real Paranormal, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Had to get it shared out, get everything turned on. Try to get set up and ready to go. Anna Marie's life at home. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Appreciate you stopping by with us and visiting. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here with us today. Thank you so much. It's an awesome Sunday. It is cool in South Carolina. It is a cold, dreary, miserable day in South Carolina. That's the only way I can describe it. Cold, miserable day in South Carolina. Hey, Aurora, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here today. Appreciate you coming by. Mr. Lewis Fuller, how you doing today, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Glad to have you in the live stream. Glad to have you in the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Monday morning. Well, happy Monday morning, Anna Marie. We'll have some of our Filipino folks come in. It'll be Monday morning there too. You should be in summer now, right? I think it's already started summer in Australia this week. Appreciate it, Mr. Lewis Fuller. Yeah, I think summertime started this week in Australia. Last week or this week. So you're in the summertime and we're going into winter here shortly. Princess Cammy, how you doing, my friend? Hadn't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for coming by. Glad to have you here. What's up, Vermont Paint? How you doing today? Glad to have everybody here. Yeah, the land down under is summertime, and old Hillbilly's freezing to death here in South Carolina. Mr. Pierre, how you doing today, buddy? Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Finishing up on this holiday weekend. I hope everybody had a great holiday weekend, guys, here in the States. I know I packed up. Let's see, I froze about 3 pounds of ham. I froze about 2 pounds of turkey. And I froze about 3/4 of a gallon of giblet gravy. So I got all that frozen, and I'll bust it all out again at Christmas. Tired, can't wait to be off. I hear you, Mr. Pierre. Vermont said, "Oh, it was wonderful." Miss Shernette Williams, how you doing, young lady? Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're doing well, and I hope everybody is staying safe, guys. I hope everybody's being safe out there. Doing whatever we've got to do. I'm just saying, please check out my friend's channel. It's Super Haunted and it real rolling with me. He is an awesome person. Gotcha. I'll feed them tonight, Vermont. I will feed them this evening. I don't feed them in the mornings, but I'll feed them tonight. Yep, they're going to get dressing. They're going to get macaroni and cheese. They're going to get green peas. They're going to get whole kernel corn. They're going to get buttered dinner rolls. They're going to get stuffing. Yeah, they're going to do well tonight, Vermont. They're going to do well tonight. Hey KK, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Gotcha, Miss Sharnette Williams. Yeah, Vermont, they're gonna be happy, my friend. They'll be jumping all over me out there. Yeah, they will eat well tonight. They will, they will, they will. They're not getting that last piece of pumpkin pie though. They will not get the pumpkin pie. Anna Marie's Life at Home's here, guys. If you don't have that channel, grab that channel up from Australia. Anna Marie's Life at Home. Grab that channel up. Hey, Arlene Berdita, appreciate the like and the share. Mom says, then they will run around all night. Yeah, no, Vermont. They'll probably sleep all night. They're having a ball out there today. It is cold down here, brother. It's raining and just a cold, misty rain, and it's cold. The wind blowing straight out of the north. So yeah, they're having a ball out there today. They've been running and running and running all day. After they eat all that food, they'll be knocked out. Gotcha, Lewis Fuller. Miss Sharnette Williams says, hi, everyone. See how nice Miss Sharnette is? She says, hi, everyone. Hillbilly just says, howdy, y'all. I say, howdy, y'all. I got you, Lewis Fuller. Vermont said, it's a warm day here. It's 45. Dude, believe it or not, I don't know if we're that much warmer. I don't know what the wind chill is, but it's cold, dude. And it's been misty, drizzling rain all day. That's what I'm going to do when I get home. Sleep for the next 2 days. I got you, Mr. Pierre. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. Carol, Jeff, and John, quick visit before I go live. I got you, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate you, buddy. Artist Devil, how you doing today? Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Yeah, my poor old Las Vegas Raiders, they getting beat to death today. Atlanta Falcons beating them to death. Oh, we're covered in clouds, Vermont. I am covered in clouds, bro. If I was up home in the mountains, I'd swear it was snow clouds. The way the clouds are banked, but it's just raining here. But yeah, guys, I guess been watching several channels and watching the internet news, and it looks like once this prevention gets out, Jeff John says I'm buffering bad, guys. Am I buffering on your end, Vermont? Is it buffering, Vermont? All that moisture I got out there in the phone box, I might be buffering. Nope. Okay. All right. Yeah, I worry about it when it's raining like this, because out there in my old phone pedestal. Hey, comrade Tony Damien, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, been doing a lot of reading, guys. It looks like when the prevention comes out for all this mess we're on, a lot of the international airlines are talking about not letting you fly unless you get the prevention, folks. They're talking about not even letting you get on the airplane unless you got a certificate documentation that you got the prevention. So if anybody's planning on doing any international travel next year, you might want to think about trying to get the prevention, folks. There's a lot of buzz about it going around on the internet news and on from some of the international vloggers on YouTube. I got you, Jeff and John. Everybody else is saying everything's good on my end, buddy. So I'm not sure what's going on. But yep, it looks like it's going to be an interesting year next year for anybody that's planning on doing any traveling or any of that stuff, folks. I mean, as crazy as eating leftovers. Yep, 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 yep. I with the way some of these governors are here in the United States, folks, I look for that to might be a possibility to cross state lines. You might have to get the prevention. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like on my phone. Got you, Vermont. Yeah, Tony Damien, have you and Sid been watching any sports today? Did you see what the league's going to make the Denver Broncos do? They don't even have a starting quarterback, and they won't let them postpone the game. All their quarterbacks are either tested positive or under the watch. Hey, Sid, Saltwater Office, what's up, buddy? I heard you going to day shift tomorrow. I know you're glad of that. I know you're glad about that. I wait for my camera in the mail and do epic paranormal investigations. Got you, real paranormal. That'll be awesome. Got you, Vermont. Yeah, Tony Damon. The Denver Broncos do not have a starting quarterback. They're talking about bringing some guy off the practice squad. Last I heard, that played quarterback somewhere, but he's on the practice squad. And a few weeks ago, he wasn't even in football. So Denver's going to have to go without any of their quarterbacks. I can't believe the league's doing that to them. Hey, Mini Monster 7, how you doing today, family? Thank you so much for coming by. Fish Snatcher, what's up? Yeah, they're all three of their quarterbacks are out. They said they have a running back, I think, that played high school quarterback, and I think they got somebody on the practice squad that either played high school or college quarterback. And that's all they've got at quarterback today. So, yeah, the Saints Denver game should be interesting. Said they think Denver will be doing nothing but running the ball the whole game. So I don't know. Denver tried to get the league. Yeah, it is, Tony Damon. They tried to get the league to let one of their coaches, one of their assistant coaches or something, or a coach's assistant. They tried to get the league to let them sign him to play quarterback, and the league would not let them do it. I talked to a lady in Denver earlier today, and she said everybody's posting stuff on Instagram and Twitter showing Brett Favre with a shirt that says "I'm available." Got you, Sid. Yeah, they said a bunch of people in Denver wearing a shirt that said "I'm available." It's got Brett Favre's picture on it. Vermont said the quarterback assistant coach. Yep. Something I knew it was something like that. One of the assistants. They tried to sign him to a contract to be able to play today, and the league would not let them do it. So I don't know, y'all. I think the game should have been postponed myself. That's just my opinion, but I think they should have postponed the game. Well, KK, I'm sorry. Well, KK, you should be happy. You should be unhappy because your Michigan Wolverines got beat yesterday, but you should be happy your Michigan State Spartans upset Northwestern. So you should be happy about that, KK. Yep, KK, you should be happy. Your Michigan Wolverines got beat, which is sad, but your Michigan State upset Northwestern yesterday. So, KK, you should be happy about that. I'll be honest, KK, y'all might be looking for a coach soon. Y'all might be looking for a coach soon. I think everybody's about had enough of Harbaugh up there. I don't know. But anyway, guys, everybody going back to work tomorrow. Everybody be safe, please. Everybody be safe tomorrow. Everybody heading back to work after being out. You know, there's a lot of people been around a lot. A lot of people have been visiting with a lot of people over this weekend. So everybody, please be safe. What's up, Big John? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. The wide receiver is playing quarterback. He looks like a baby. Yep, it's pretty bad, Tony Damon. It's pretty bad. They said they'll be running a lot, might be running a lot of I formations or wishbone formations from college today. So I don't know. KK said Michigan got beat. Yep, Michigan got beat, and Michigan State upset Northwestern. Hey, Rachel's Diary, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? Glad to have you here, Rachel's Diary. Thank you so much for coming back and visiting with us. Appreciate you. Appreciate that thumbs up, Rachel's Diary. Thank you for that thumbs up. I appreciate it. So what you up to, Big John? Just been working and fishing. Hit a big number on my channel this week, so all is good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, buddy. But yeah, I got all the ham froze today. I got all the turkey froze today. I got about 3/4 of a gallon of giblet gravy. I got it frozen today. So I'll be able to use all that stuff for Christmas. So I've got I've got turkey, I got ham, and I got giblet gravy in the freezer for Christmas now. No, I did not, Tony Damon. I did not. I saw on ESPN this morning, you know, it was an expedition match. They said it was a draw, but they were saying that Mike Tyson said he wanted to fight again. He was willing to fight anybody again. But they said it was a draw. So I don't know. What's up, Catfish Terry? How you doing, buddy? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving weekend, Catfish Terry. Guys, if you ain't got my buddy Catfish Terry, grab him up. If you're into fish tanks, get over there and check out Catfish Terry's aquarium. He's got a bunch of fish tanks now. Yeah, it was okay, Catfish. Thank you, buddy. It was okay. But yeah, my old outside dogs, I'm going to feed them the leftovers tonight. I hear you, Tony Damon. But yeah, Vermont was asking me earlier if I fed the outside dogs. Nope, I'm going to feed them tonight, y'all. They're going to get whole kernel corn. They're going to get green peas. They're going to get stuffing. They're going to get mac and cheese. They're going to get buttered rolls and probably a couple of deviled eggs. So the outside dogs are going to eat well tonight. They will be happy. I hear you, Big John. Yeah, the old outside wild dogs, they're going to eat good tonight, y'all. But they're not getting the last piece of pumpkin pie. They are not getting the last piece of pumpkin pie. That ain't happening. We'll see, Tony Damon. I was thinking about putting a stick in each one of them's bowl and then putting the food on top of the stick. Yeah, I believe they will, KK. I was thinking about putting a stick in each one of them's bowl before I put the food in there. Maybe they'll eat it all. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Jets, Vermont. I really don't. I think they're trying to lose now, dude, so they can get better draft picks, maybe. Hey, Crystal's Pets and Plants, how you doing? Big John, I wish they'd scrap it here in the States too, buddy. I wish they would scrap this in the States too. I hate this time change. I hate the time changes. Yeah, Tony Damon's talking to Vermont saying, "Did you see our game?" That wasn't even a game, unfortunately. I can't say nothing. My Raiders are getting beat to death today too. The Raiders were picked to win. They ain't gonna win. They ain't got a chance. It was okay, Crystal's Pets and Plants. Thank you for asking. How was yours? How was yours, my friend? Vermont, did you see that college player yesterday from up there somewhere close around New England? I can't remember what college it was. It was no, it wasn't. It was Buffalo. It was in New York. It's Buffalo, University of Buffalo. He rushed for like 410 yards and had 8 rushing touchdowns. She's doing good, Big John. Yeah, she's doing well. But yeah, that young man from up there at Buffalo, he's 5'9", y'all, running back. He scored 8 rushing touchdowns yesterday. Tied the tied the he tied the college football record. 8 rushing touchdowns. I hear you, Crystal's Pets and Plants. I did too. I ate a lot. Yeah, that Tony Damon, they said that's what they would be doing the whole game. That's what it's going to be the whole game, Tony Damon. Is what the analysts were saying earlier. They said they don't expect them to throw not one pass, Denver, today, which is kind of ridiculous. They should have let them postpone the game. But yeah, that running back for the Tennessee Titans in the first half of the game, I think today he had 120 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns today. So, what's his name? Henry. He had him a heck of a game today too. Last I saw, it looked like the New England Patriots were getting beat. Cam Newton looks terrible. Cam Newton looks terrible. But I bet Denver wishes they at least had Cam Newton today. They'd take anybody today. And Miss Melanie, the moderator, her Philadelphia Eagles, they're talking about bringing in somebody besides, what's their quarterback's name? Wentz. They're talking about bringing somebody else in for the Philadelphia Eagles. So I don't know what's going on with that either. But yeah, it's 2020. That's all I can say, y'all. It's 2020. It is a mess. Oh, absolutely not, Tony Damon. That's what the announcers were saying today. And a lot of the announcers were saying today that they thought Denver might win the game because they can run the ball so well. So I'm not sure. New England just won 20-17. Really, last time I saw it, they were getting beat, Vermont. New England just won 20-17. Well, there you go. Hey, Kevin, how you doing today, buddy? Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. But yeah, guys, did everybody make it over to Amazing Maisie last night? Did everybody make it over to Amazing Maisie's panel? I didn't stick around long. I had to fix Mom's dinner last night. I had to get all that food out and heat everything up and fix her a big plate last night. So I didn't get to see much of the panel. I stayed for a while, and she was having issues getting the panel up and going. So I didn't stay for it all. But I did go over there for a little bit. I hope she got everything up and working, and I hope everything worked out well for her. I know she was awful nervous about it. She was awful nervous about it. They got it all worked out. I got you, Tony Damon. That's good. I know when I was there, she was freaking out, trying to get everything up and going. I'm not sure what was wrong with her setup that StreamYards was telling her that she couldn't go with it in private, but yet all of us could see the chat. So I'm not sure how that worked out. 40-6. Yeah, Vermont, it's sickening, dude. They're getting beat to death today. Atlanta Falcons beating them to death. Yeah, the Raiders were picked to win. A lot of people picked the Raiders to win today, and they're getting beat to death. Yep, it's not good. It's not good. But yeah, it is cold in South Carolina, y'all. It is chilly, drizzling rain, and wind blowing straight out of the north. Gotcha, Tony Damon. Yeah, Tommy's a good guy. Tommy Travels is a good guy. He's a funny guy, too. He is funny on his live streams. I went over there one night and he was imitating the old Hillbilly. He was imitating me on his live stream. It was pretty funny. So yeah, I hope everything worked out well for her. I hope everybody had fun over there last night. It was pretty awesome. I hear you, Vermont. I hear you. Yeah, she was a little upset there at the very beginning. I felt sorry for her. Yeah, Tony Damon, he was imitating me on his live stream one night. It was pretty funny. I was rolling in the floor laughing. It was funny. It was funny. Yeah, the first one's always scary. That's right. That's right. Well, I think she was worried about messing up with TR there and SF Rose and Tommy Travels. But just got to be yourself. Just got to be yourself. Yeah, I missed that, Vermont. I missed that. So you missed her mom blowing off Tommy and flirting with TR. Yeah, I missed that. I didn't. I wasn't there for that part of it. I was not there for that part of it. It was funny as heck. I bet it was. I bet it was. Hey Chad, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. I was yesterday, guys. I was over on or last night. Was it last night? I think it was last night. I went to a couple of the my African channels. Some of my folks, my family friends from over in Africa. and they're all talking about giving up on YouTube. They're all talking about giving up on YouTube. It's strange. That community over there, they all thought that they would be able to get on YouTube, get monetized, and make lots of money. Oh, TR, I heard a lot about you. I hear you, Tony Damon. But yeah, some of my friends from over in Africa, they thought they were going to be able to get on YouTube and make a lot of money on YouTube, y'all. And with the exception of a few people, it don't work out that way. So they were all on there. A lot of them were talking in the chat, and the host, I went to two of them, and both hosts were talking about possibly giving up YouTube. I tried to tell them a long time ago that they needed to do it for the fun and the enjoyment out of meeting people around the world, but not to count on making that big money. But they all thought they were going to. They all thought they were going to hit it big. I'm doing well, Chad. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're staying safe. Hope you had a great weekend. Everybody's going back to work this week. I hope everybody stays safe. I don't even want to turn the news on tomorrow or the next few days and hear everybody complaining about all the gatherings that people did at Thanksgiving and the numbers are going sky high and all this other stuff. You know, just about every country you go in the world, guys, it gives you a list of the total amount of cases, but almost every other country tells you how many people have gotten better. But I don't see that here in the United States. I do not see that here. All I keep seeing is the big number, the big number, the big number, but I don't ever see what is active. Yeah, well, one thing about it, Vermont, they're going to get. Looks like they'll get the first. They'll get the first round pick in the draft. And I'm sure they'll probably draft a quarterback. I don't know which one, but they'll probably draft a quarterback. Yeah, I know the Detroit Lions. They got rid of their coach and their general manager both. Detroit said got rid of the coach and the general manager. But yeah, it would be nice to see the real number of active cases. That's what I would like to see. I know we've had, millions and millions of positive cases, but I'd like to know what the real number is. I hear you, Vermont. I hear you, Vermont. I hear you, dude. Yeah, maybe they'll just shake the bag up and start from scratch, Vermont. Maybe they'll just start all over again. Tony Damien talking to Vermont. Maybe they'll start all over again. I wish my Raiders would start all over again. I wish my Raiders would start all over again. I actually like John Gruden as a coach, but the game might have passed him by. I think that's happening to a lot of coaches, y'all. a lot of these coaches that are out there, I think the game has just passed them by. If they're not able to adjust to the speed and the ability of the players now, the game just passes them by. That's just my thoughts on that. That's just my thoughts. But whatever. Football, football, football. I know men's basketball got started. Men's and women's basketball. They let her kick off yesterday. I thought that was a really good thing that coach for Vanderbilt did, letting that girl do the kickoff yesterday. I think everybody left Vermont. Everybody left, buddy. Must have been some people going live, so they left. Yep. It's starting to happen more and more. Chad's talking to Arlene. KK. I got I'm showing 7 people here is all we got, folks. That's all I'm showing that's here today. So I'm not going to keep everybody. I'm not going to keep everybody. We only got that few of people here. So your birthday's next Saturday. Happy early birthday, Chad. Happy early birthday, Chad. Yeah, birthday next Saturday. That's awesome. Aurora's here. Aurora's always here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's the way it goes, Vermont. That's the way it goes, Vermont. That's just the way it goes, Vermont. That's the way the old cookie crumbles. Be 31. Hey, Jerry's Passion. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate that thumbs up, Jerry's Passion. Thank you so much. Jerry's Passion's in the ads. Yep. That's exactly right, Vermont. Dude, Vermont, you would not believe how that used to work here. Help get people to where they needed to be, and then as soon as they got to where they needed to be, the next day they'll be going live the same time you are every day. That's just the way it is. So how you doing today, Jerry's Passion? Appreciate you coming by, my friend. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here visiting with us. That is awesome to have you here. I appreciate you. But yeah, I know a lot of people going back to work tomorrow. Everybody, please be safe. Please be safe for the next few days, because a lot of people have been around a lot of people. So we could have a problem this week. I'm not saying we will, but there could be a big problem this week. Yeah, it's exactly right, Vermont. Dude, it just is. It just is, my friend. It just is. But oh dang, Tony, I hate that. I hate that, Tony. As a matter of fact, I wish I knew something about Greg Manley. You know, Greg Manley was supposed to have his surgery today, so I'm hoping everything works out well with Greg Manley. Also, I think he was having his heart surgery today, so hopefully Greg Manley's doing well. I think today was his heart surgery, so hopefully he's doing okay. He posted on his community tab earlier. Awesome. That's good. Yeah, I didn't even know Greg was having problems. Now, that kind of caught me off guard last night when he said that he was in the hospital having surgery. I That caught me completely off guard. I didn't know he was having any problems at all. Gotcha, Vermont. Yeah, KK. I think he said he was having heart surgery, didn't he, guys? I'm pretty sure it was heart surgery. Yeah, I think he said it was heart surgery. Now, I don't know what he was having done. I don't know if it's stents or if he was uh, bypass surgery or what. I'm not sure what it was. Oh my God, Tony Damien. Oh my God, Tony Damien. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible, Tony Damien. Wow. I hate to hear stuff like that, y'all. I hate to hear it. Yeah, I hate to hear that. You found out on Facebook. I got you. Yeah, that is so sad. That is so sad. Chrissy Canvas Art, what's up? Thank you, Chrissy Canvas Art. I hope everything's well over in your part of the world. I feel like I'm in your part of the world. It's cold, drizzling, rain, fog. So I feel like I'm over in your part of the world, Chrissy Canvas Art. And I do not like this weather, so you can have it back. Tony Damon says, "Hi, Rubber Ducky. Long time no see." Yeah, you can have this weather back, Chrissy Canvas Art. I don't like it. Cold, drizzly rain and wind blowing. I don't like it. So you can definitely have your weather back. Had a hard frost last night. I got you. Cold and rainy here too, Tony Damien said. Yeah, it's miserable here today, y'all. It was bad yesterday, but it's actually cooler today than it was yesterday. That wind's what makes it so cold. And I heard something on the news. I think tomorrow morning we're supposed to get heavy rain at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and they're talking about the wind blowing 30 to 35 mile an hour in the morning. So it sounds like we're getting something in the morning too. That's what gets you is that darn wind. You can't get out of that wind when it blows like that. You cannot get out of the wind. It's funny here where I'm at, guys. The wind usually comes out of the southwest. It comes out of the west, southwest. Almost content that if we get wind, that's normally where our wind comes from, unless there's a hurricane coming from the east or something like that. But normally, our wind, our prevailing wind here, comes out of the southwest. But the last couple of days, it's been coming straight out of the north, and it's got a little cold to it. Yeah, me too, Chrissy Canvas Art. I done got too old for wintertime. I have gotten too old for Mr. Winter to come visit me. Old bones are aching and creaking and popping, and high 49, low of 41 for today. Not me, KK. God bless you. I can't stand that cold no more. What's up, Daggin Hills? How you doing today, bro? Appreciate you coming by. I guess they passed a local ordinance or something out there in California, guys. Looks like the San Francisco 49ers, their next two home games, they're going to have to go on the road because of the new ordinance. Old and cranky, your earache from the wind. Yep. Snap, crackle, pop. That's right, Daggin Hill. So it looks like maybe the San Francisco 49ers, their next couple of home games, they're going to have to go somewhere else. Because no contact sports is the way they were talking about it on ESPN this morning. No contact sports for like the next 3 weeks or something, some kind of ordinance they came out with. So I guess San Francisco 49ers are going to have to go on the road instead of having their home games. So that was a little interesting news today on the ESPN. Guys, have y'all noticed how many channels are changing their names? I started getting notifications. I guess it was last week. I'd get a notification. I was like, I have no idea who that channel is. And I would click on the notification and go there, and I'm already part of that family. There is a ton of people changing their names. Yeah, I'm not sure, Vermont. Probably. You're probably right, Vermont. But yeah, they passed some kind of ordinance out there that for like the next 3 weeks, I think they said no sports with physical contact. Me too, Daggin Hills. I can't keep up with it. Yeah, I like those progressive commercials. Is that the one where they're beating the blanket? That was pretty funny. Yeah, me too, Daggin Hills. That's what I'm saying. I can't keep up with it no more. There is so many and channel names that have people have changed their channel names. I don't know who they are anymore. I'm not sure, Daggin Hills. I would assume everything, just about everything's contact sports, except maybe badminton. I don't know. What's up, Madman Serpents? How you doing? Hey, Amazing Maisie, how you doing? You did great last night, I hear. Hey, John Ladd, how you doing, buddy? How's everything in the Highlands of Scotland today? That's what I feel like I'm at with this crazy weather I got. I got you, Tony. Damn. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think they're funny. Watching some football. I hear you, madman. Amazing said, I did okay. Yeah, I heard you did well. Yeah, I knew that, Daggin Hills. No outside. That's pretty much everywhere now, buddy. That's happening everywhere now. No outside dining. Cold and frosty, but nice. Well, I got the cold, drizzling rain and the north wind here. I don't have the frost, but I've got the cold and foggy. It was so foggy last night, I couldn't even see my SUV parked in front of the house. It's been foggy and misty. Kane Sample. What in the world's going on, Kane Sample? Hadn't seen you in forever, my friend. How you doing? I hope you're doing well and being safe. I hope you're being safe. How you been doing, Kane Sample? Hadn't seen you in a while, my friend. Thank you so much for coming by and visiting with us. I appreciate you. I'm doing okay, Kane. I'm doing okay, my friend. I am doing okay. Trying to survive all this mess. Frosty last night was nice during the day, blue skies. I haven't seen blue skies in 3 days. Speaking of name changes, there's Elsa Luna. Elsa Luna, how you doing, Elsa? Oh, you did fine, Amazing Maisie. I was there. You were fine. It takes a while to get those panels and all that set up when you hadn't done it before. Absolutely, day by day. That's exactly right, my friend. That's all we can do. Just take it day by day. And hopefully the next day is better than the day before. That's all we can do. I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm doing good, Elsa Luna. You been to Disney? You been to Disney, Elsa? Did something hilarious last night? What'd you do last night? What'd you do last night? Yeah, that rain's a mess, brother. Saying Jingle Bells is a remix from Who Let the Dogs Out as Jingle Bark. Well, I hear you, Elsa. I hear you, Elsa. Yeah, it's supposed to start here at 6 o'clock in the morning. They're saying on the local weather. We're supposed to get a heavy rain, they said, and 30 to 35 mile an hour wind tomorrow. So it looks like we're going to have another miserable day tomorrow. It was yesterday, it is today, and it looks like it's going to be that way again tomorrow. Did a video of it. I got you. King Temple said, same here in Pennsylvania. I had game on, but I won't watch Tampa Bay play. Oh, come on. Yeah, it is, Daggin Hills. It is, buddy. I just got, it's got a lot going on, dude. Got a lot going on up here. It's, yeah, you working, 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 work, and to get to a goal, and you're almost at your goal, and then all this mess happens. 2020 happens. So, yeah, little disheartening. But yeah, Daggin Hills, I don't think you were in here yet, buddy. I've been watching on checking news from around the world on the internet. I try to catch as much news as I can on what's going on around the world, and they're talking about some of the overseas airlines. Uh, Once the prevention is out, that to be able to fly, you got to have a certificate that shows that you got the prevention. So I thought that was kind of different. I got you, buddy. I got you. You're probably going to get that tomorrow here on the east coast of Maine. 60-mile-per-hour winds, possible power outages. I got you. Yep, it was. We're supposed to get to have the 30 to 35 tomorrow ourselves. Yeah, cane sample. Yep, you got it, Daggin Hills. It's I hear you, amazing, amazing. Yeah, Vermont was born in 51. Vermont was born in 51. But yeah, uh, I heard that yeah, Daggin Hills. I think the new administration is going to push that pretty hard, Daggin Hills. I think they're going to push that pretty hard to make it like 100% participation. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Daggin Hills. Daggin Hills. The Bible kept talking about the number. We'd all be branded with a number. Well, this might be the another branding here. I don't like to talk, I don't talk about religion, but you just about have to have a barcode to go anywhere. You want to go to the mall, you got to get scanned to make sure you're clear to get in. You want to get on the airplane, you got to get scanned to make sure you can go in. You want to go to the football game, you got to get scanned before you can go in. Grocery store, you got to get scanned before you can go in. Yeah, that's right, cane sample. They can pucker up. I hear you, Daggin Hills. Paranormal Circle, how you doing? I was born in 65. So I will be 25. Oops, I mean 55 tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, Amazing Maisie. Got you, John Ladd. Thank you, buddy, for stopping in. You have a good night, my friend. Get you some rest. How you doing, Paranormal Circle? Yeah, big brother. Anybody remember that? Big brother said Big Brother is going to be worldwide this time. Worldwide. I hear you, Kane. Yeah, we had to get the new driver's license here to be able to fly. You had to get the special little emblem on your license to be able to fly with your driver's license. Geez, I'm just a youngster in here. Yeah, you wish, Vermont. You wish, Vermont. Oh Lord, Tony Damon's got Instacart on the way. Yep. Yeah, before you can get on the airplane now, you had to, you know what you know what the sad part was here in South Carolina? It happened here in South Carolina, and that's all I can speak about. I don't know about everywhere else. But I had to go pay an extra $25 on my driver's license to get a new driver's license with that new little emblem so you can fly on the airplane. Well, our licenses are good for 10 years here. They didn't give me a whole new 10 years. They didn't add me back 10 years when I had to go pay to get the new license. For $25, you think they would at least give me a fresh new 10 years on my driver's license. But no, they just took the $25, made the new ID with the little emblem to be able to fly. Sorry, Scottish girl. I sent it out on Twitter and I sent it out on my community tab. All right, guys. One of our local grocery stores has Instacart too, so I'll be using that instead of going into the store. I got you. Hey, Neil Court, how you doing? Neil, keep everybody in line for me, Neil Court. I'll be right back, guys. I've been at it for 1 hour. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Give me just a couple of minutes. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. But yeah, Daggin Hills, I froze everything, buddy. I froze everything. I got about 3 pounds of ham I froze. I got about 2 pounds. I actually got about 2.5 pounds of ham I froze. 2 pounds of turkey I froze, and about 3/4 of a gallon of giblet gravy I froze. I'll bust all that out for Christmas, so I don't have to spend all that money for Christmas food. KK runs on natural gas, not steam. That's exactly right. The tootin' machine. KK, the tootin' machine. I ate everything, even made another pie. Daggin Hills. Dude, I meant to tell you yesterday, or I meant to tell all of y'all yesterday. I might have told y'all that Marie Callender's pumpkin pie, you got to bake it for 70 to 80 minutes. I swear to goodness, Daggin Hills, that is the best piece of pumpkin pie I've ever eaten in my life. It was absolutely delicious. And the pie crust on that Marie Callender's pumpkin pie, up at the edges around the top, it's like a double crust down about that far around the edges. So when you go to get it out of the pie pan, it doesn't fall apart. It's got a little double crust about that far down. That was the best tasting pumpkin pie I've ever put in my mouth. It was absolutely delicious. Mama even had a piece of it, and I got one piece left, and she threatened to cut my throat if I didn't save it for her. I hear you, Vermont Paint. I hear you, buddy. But yeah, guys, if you want to try something, and like I say, it's easy to do. You only had to bake it for 70 to 80 minutes, and then I covered it in Cool Whip, and it was it. Mama even said that was the best pumpkin pie she had ever had, and I agree with her. It was the best tasting pumpkin pie I've ever put in my mouth, and she said the same thing. So if you want something that's quick and easy to make, that Marie Callender's pumpkin pie is delicious, y'all. It really is. Hey, Ma Dolores Lee, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Haven't seen you in forever. In Pennsylvania. Awesome. Hadn't seen you in forever, my friend. I hope everything's going well in your world, and I hope you're being safe. But yeah, there's no cleanup. There's no nothing, guys. Buy that Marie Callender. Preheat the oven. I think it was on 350 or 400. Pop it in there for 70 to 80 minutes. Bring it out. Let it cool, and then cut you a slice of it and cover it with Cool Whip. It was delicious. Yeah, amazing. It really turned out good. It was a very, very tasty pumpkin pie. Yeah, some of their dinners anymore. To be honest with you, Daggin Hill, some of those dinners, the chicken pot pie one's good, but Stouffer's has better uh, dinners in overall than Marie Callender's does. But that pumpkin pie was delicious, dude. Almost got a coconut cream pie. Yeah, I love those. I love the coconut cream pies. I haven't tried one of theirs yet, but I will now. As good as that pumpkin pie was, everything else has got to be good. It has to be good as that pumpkin pie was. I think the next one I might try the apple pie with some, and buy just a little small thing of vanilla ice cream and try it. But yeah, that pumpkin pie was it just melted in your mouth. I almost ate that last piece of pumpkin pie before I went live, but I saved it for Mama. They have cherry too. I got you. Yeah, that pumpkin pie, Tony Damien, it was jam up and jelly tight. That's all I can say. Jam up and jelly tight. It was delicious. And it surprised me because I was worried about it. Normally, I'll either make my own, or if I get lazy, I'll buy one from the bakery. But this year, I bought that one out, the frozen one, and baked it, and it was delicious. I had blueberry and apple pie once in the same pie. Dang. Got you, Ma Dolores Lee. Yeah, she don't like the chicken and fettuccine Marie Callender's either. She doesn't like that. She loves the Stouffer's stuffed bell peppers. She loves that. Uh, Mom loves the Marie Callender's chicken pot pie, and she likes the Stouffer's uh, sweet and sour chicken and the sweet and sour pork. That's probably her favorite ones. Tara from Instacart's here. Awesome. Send it over my way. Tina, what in the world's going on, my friend? How in the world are you doing? Let me give you your blue back, Tina. Guys, right there's a channel. I haven't seen that channel in probably a year now. Guys, if you don't have Miss Tina, grab that channel up, guys. Holy cow. How you doing, Tina? How you doing, my friend? I hope you're being safe and all is well with you. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen you in forever, my friend. I haven't seen you in forever. My Dolores Lee, let me get you turned blue too. That's right, Daggin Hills. But yeah, I'm gonna try those uh, Idaho instant potatoes you were talking about for Christmas, Daggin Hills. Yeah, it's been almost a year. Well, thank you, my Dolores Lees. I appreciate it. Almost a year not active. Yeah, Tina, I know it's been forever, my friend, since I seen you. But yeah, Daggin Hills for Christmas, I'm gonna break out. I'm gonna get one of those boxes, those Idaho mashed potatoes you were talking about. Like I say, I got the turkey froze, I got the ham froze, I got the giblet gravy froze. So for Christmas, I'm going to make the those Idaho mashed potatoes, Idahoan brand. Oh, I got you, Tina. Thank you so much, my friend. You did not have to do that, Tina. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate that very, very much, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was going to send you a picture. They're Idahoan brand. Oh, I don't know if I got that or not, Daggin Hills. I don't know if I got the Idahoan brand. Well, I love real mashed potatoes, Tony Damien. I'm just so lazy peeling potatoes. My Dolores Lee, somebody else will drop your link. I don't let people drop their links. Could somebody drop Ma Dolores Lee's link, please? Yeah, we don't drop links in here. Just another moderator will drop it for you, Ma Dolores Lee. Yeah, thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you very much, my friend. They're real just dehydrated. They're awesome. Gotcha. Hey, Chelsea, how you doing? Hope all is well with you too, Chelsea. Thank you for Vermont for dropping Ma Dolores Lee thing. Chelsea, I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope you had a great holiday weekend, Chelsea. Thank you for stopping by and saying howdy. I appreciate y'all. They sell them everywhere. I might have to get them somewhere besides my little grocery store, Daggin Hills. Daggin Hills, they sell them at Walmart. If they sell them at Walmart, I can get them at Walmart. Tony Damon says BRB. Yeah, if they sell them at Walmart, I can get them at Walmart. Vermont said, yes, they do. I got you. Yes, at Walmart. All right. You see, I don't have no big name grocery stores anywhere close to me. I got my little IGA grocery store, and then the next closest one is Walmart. All safe and well, and you quiet weekend for us. I'm doing okay, Chelsea. Thank you. I'm doing okay. They have lots of flavors. I got you. Got you, Ma Dolores Lee. Thank you. Uh, yeah, I'll pick them up at Walmart then. And while if I make a trip to Walmart, I'll pick up those, and I need to get the those flavored packets you were talking about. I get those baby reds. I got you. Model R Lee's in the house. Hey, Diana Brianna Fairchild, how was your Thanksgiving? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you so much, Tina, for joining the Hillbilly Green Squad. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate you very, very much, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Got 4 flavors. Yep, I'll do that. I'll make by when it gets a little bit closer to Christmas, I'll probably need to go ahead and stock up on that. So I'm gonna get me some of the flavors for my water, and I get some of these instant potatoes. You know me, I put our Thanksgiving up here on YouTube. I hear you, Diana Brianna Fairchild. I saw something you posted about you're at your daughter's apartment or something. I saw something you posted. I didn't get a chance to look at it, but it was I think you were at your daughter's apartment. Uh, I think. I like instant with turkey and gravy. Well, I put a lot of, I got the double breast that I baked that I made the giblet gravy out of Vermont. So my giblet gravies, instead of giblets, it has turkey breast, and it's loaded with turkey breasts. So it should work out good on the instant potatoes. It's got brown gravy, chicken broth, a ton of turkey in it, and chopped up boiled eggs. So it should work out good for those instant mashed taters. Got you, Diana. Yep. Salisbury steak. I hear you, Diana Brianna. Daggin Hills. Yeah, dude, I didn't say nothing to any of y'all because a lot of people it's probably gonna gross you out. But here's what I do, Daggin Hills. I had rice and I had stuffing. What I did is I put down a layer of rice. I put down a layer of stuffing. I cover that with the whole kernel corn. I cover that with the green beans where it's stacked up about that high. and I pour the giblet gravy all over top of it, dude. Everything's mixed together. That's the way I eat. Yeah, I saw that about your paranormal experience. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, exactly, Daggin Hills. Exactly, dude. I'm serious. I do that with mashed taters too, Daggin Hills. I if I got mashed taters, I'll put all my peas, my corn, whatever I got on my plate. I'll put it on top of my mashed taters and then put gravy on top of that. I've done that my whole life. You know, a lot of people they like to buy those paper plates with the little different compartments on it to eat out of. Mama had me get me those or get those for Thanksgiving. Not me. I got me a regular plate because I just make a big old mound in the middle of my plate. I just pile everything on top of it, and that's the way I like to eat it. I put a lot of black pepper on my mashed taters too, though. Mama don't like that, so I can't cook it and put the black pepper on it. I just have to do it individually. But yeah, that turkey was really good this year that we got from Honey Baked Ham. Mark Robb painting live birds flying over the lake. Mark Robb painting live birds. Absolutely, Vermont. Absolutely. Just about everything I do is that way, dude. I make a big I make a big old pile in a plate and I eat it all at one time. You know, it's funny. The man that's supposed to be my real dad, uh, when he would eat, he would only put one thing on his plate. So if he was at the table, he would like put mashed potatoes on his plate. He'd eat the mashed potatoes. Then he'd get like a chicken breast, put it on his plate. Eat the chicken breast. If there was corn, when he finished the chicken breast, then he would put corn on his plate, and he would eat the corn. He never put nothing but one thing on his plate. I'm just the opposite. I pile it all up on the plate and I eat it all mixed together. Everybody used to laugh at me when I was younger, but that's the way I eat everything. I do the same thing with sausage and eggs sometimes. I put biscuits and sausage and eggs and all that and hash browns and mix it all together and cover it in sausage gravy and just eat the whole thing. It's like eating a, you know, they call them, what are they? There's frozen things now, bowls, breakfast bowls. I've been eating my own breakfast bowls for years. I just pile it all on there and cover it with gravy. Eat to my little heart's desire. Yeah, I've known several people that way, Daggin Hills, that on their plates they had to keep everything separated where it wouldn't touch. But he would only put one thing on his plate at a time. It's I don't know. I don't understand it. Hey, vegan realist, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. I hear you, Vermont. But yeah, people used to make fun of me about it, and I say, well, shoot, it all goes to the same place anyway. So what does it matter if I eat it all in one bite or if I eat an individual bite of each thing? It's all going to the same place. And I won't tell you what the other saying I used to say is I used to say it all makes a blank, but I won't say that out loud in the live stream. But either way you eat it, it all goes to the same place and it all comes out the same place. Let's put it that way. So it doesn't really matter, in my opinion. That's my humble opinion. Yeah, guys, I hate that one girl from Japan stopped coming. What was her name? Something Suzuki. Thanks for that image, Carolina. I hear you, Daggin Hills. I hear you, Vermont. What was that girl? Her name something Suzuki from Japan. She changed her name. I hate she doesn't come anymore. You know, her dad, his last name's Suzuki, but he works for Kawasaki. Her dad's a big wig at Kawasaki, guys. When she's talking about he's got his own plane, he really does have his own plane. Yeah, she got hacked bad. You're right, guys. But yeah, her dad's really is a big wig at Kawasaki. He uh he does have his own plane. You know, you see people come in YouTube and come in your channel and come in your channel and they talk about things and you know it's not that I don't believe people all the time, but you know somebody comes in and talks about her dad's name Suzuki, but he works at Kawasaki and he has his own plane and all this other stuff and she's talking about moving out on her own, but she moved out on her own, but she still has her bodyguards and stuff like that. I was like, wow, it's really true. Got you, Tony Damon. That's just YouTube talk. I hear you, Daggin Hills. But yeah, when she started talking about moving out on her own, she finally got her own place, but she still has the bodyguards with her. I was like, dang, that's a heck of a deal. So Tony Damien, what did you get from Instacart this time? Since Tony Damien has been staying up all night and then sleeping during the day because Sid's been working night shift, I bet she hadn't been eating a lot of her keto stuff lately. Yeah, it put me off at the beginning too, Daggin Hills. But then when she came back as her new channel name, and she was telling me how happy she was that she finally got to move out into her own apartment, but that she still had the bodyguards with her. That kind of made me think, well, maybe she was being truthful the whole time. Because I mean, that's not something that you just come out with that, hey, I moved out to my own apartment now and I got bodyguards. But it kind of went hand in hand with what she was talking about with her old channel. So that made me kind of sit back and think, Daggin Hills. Vermont says, Daggin Hills, I'm normal. Vermont, you hadn't seen normal in about 1,000 years, brother. Come on now. It was a big order. No, I have not been keto for a while. I'm going back on it after Christmas. Well, there you go. It's hard to do when you're staying up all night. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm up all night, that's when I want snacks the most. I'm telling you right now, if I'm up all night long, that's when I want snacks the most. It's like sitting up at the hospital. When you sit up at the hospital with somebody, you're like me and I sat up there with Mama for 30 something days when she was at the hospital. Y'all, I'd wake up, I'd take a nap in that little chair, and I'd wake up during the middle of the night. I'd be craving snacks. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tina. I'm shocked you don't think I'm normal. How rude. You're about as normal as I am. You're about as normal as I am, Vermont. Hold on. My butler needs my input for the dinner menu as Elton is visiting, and my helicopter is in the shop. So I have to send the jet. I hear you, Daggin Hills. And shopping through Instacart is expensive to do two different diet plans. Yeah, I bet it is, Tony Damon. I bet it is. I bet it is. Tony Damon, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be honest with all of y'all. I can't afford to eat healthy. I'm telling you right now, y'all, if you try to eat a healthy diet every day, it's expensive, y'all. I can't afford to eat healthy like that. Well, there you go, Daggin Hills. There you do. There you go. Yeah, I can't afford to eat healthy. That stuff's expensive, y'all. No, of course, and I feel you, Hillbilly. Absolutely. Yeah, eating healthy's expensive. I mean, I can buy a jar of peanut butter and 2 loaves of bread and 4 or 5 cans of soup, and I'm good for days. Sid won't eat veggies, so it made it extra hard. I love veggies. Yeah, I don't. That Me and Sid sound a lot alike, Tony Damon. I'm Vermont. I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. Okay, I said it, but it's cranberry. How many Mountain Dews you had this weekend? I thought you were only going to drink one every now and then. I'm listening to host. Even my hands are busy. I got you, my Dolores Lee. Thank you. It's hard if someone is a picky eater. I'll eat most things. You had 2 this weekend. I got you, Vermont. 20-ounce ones. Yeah, dang, that's what I'm saying, dude. When I go to try to eat healthy, and I've done it several times, I try to go eat healthy, but I don't eat so much of that stuff. It's expensive for me. It really is. It costs. It's a lot more expensive for me to try to eat healthy than to just eat kind of healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I'd eat fish, you know, fish is cheap, but I don't eat fish. And you can buy fish cheap. Buy a healthy dinner cost me what I spend for 2 weeks. That's about right, Vermont. That's about what it is for me. Ordered a shake and then sent some coffee thing. I don't feel wired at all, so maybe just coffee flavored. Thought I'd be up for days. Organic items are a lot more. We have so much fish. You know, I I wish I still liked fish because when I go to the grocery store, fish is cheap, y'all. Lord, you can buy a ton of fish for what meat and chicken and pork cost, unless you buy that fancy fish like Daggin Hills eats. Daggin Hills eats that fancy fish, swordfish, and all that fancy stuff. All them words that he knows I don't know how to pronounce. That's all that fancy fish that Daggin Hills eats. I like fish, just can't catch them. Yeah, I don't even know the names of all them fish that people eat in them fancy places. I just try to skip right over that part and go straight to the crab or the shrimp or the prawns. Yeah, I used to love to go bluegill fishing, KK. I used to love to go bluegill fishing, sit and catch them all day and turn them loose. I used to love it. Bluegill fishing is a good thing to take your kids to because you can catch a ton of them and catch and release. The kids have a ball catching bluegill. See, up home, we don't call them bluegill. We always call them brim. Brim. But they're the same thing, bluegill, brim. But yeah, it's a great thing, great place to take the kids to. Thanks, Caroline. I just remembered that I served Chilean bass when the stones dropped by last year. I hear you, Daggin Hills. I tried to convince my daughter that eating cow was vegetarian, but she asked me if I eat a vegan, does that mean I'm a vegan? I tried. I hear you, Vermont. Chilean bass is $26.99 a pound. That ain't happening at the Carolina Hillbilly house, Daggin Hill. That is not happening, brother. That ain't happening. $26.99 a pound. Hey, Daggin Hills, did you see that? Is it Gordon Ramsay at his restaurant in London, England? It's got like 150 pound, 150 pound, $150 cheeseburger. It's like 150 bucks for a cheeseburger at that restaurant, and that's without fries, no fries. I used to eat fish sticks when I was a kid all the time, Daggin Hills. Fish sticks and ketchup. I have smoked salmon in the freezer, but I don't want to waste it. Yeah, it's like $100 or $150 cheeseburger for one, and that's no French fries, just the cheeseburgers that much. I like to fell over when I heard that on the news. Tony Damon said, I heard that. Yeah, I was flicking through the news channels, and I heard him say something about cheeseburger, and I stopped. It's like $100 or $150 a cheeseburger. Yeah, someone did a review from Vegas, and the steak was 70 bucks, no sides. Y'all, I can't do it. I love steak and I love cheeseburgers, but I ain't paying that kind of money for no steak or no cheeseburger. I'll be honest with y'all. I can go to Burger King and get a darn chicken sandwich or a Big Mac and be just as happy as or probably be a heck of a lot more happy doing that than spending $100 or $150 for a cheeseburger or $70 for a steak. Couple spent 200 and had to stop at McDonald's on the way home. I can believe that. Vermont said I ordered two just outside Boston. My son, it was $32 burger. I was floored. We had fries only. Yeah, ain't no way in the world I could do that. J Luck Blog, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting with us. I appreciate you. Okie dokie, Maud Dolores Lee. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Nell Court, even if I had the income, I don't think I'd eat like that, Nell. If I could afford to eat like that, I don't think I'd do it, Nell. I got too much common sense and spend $100 or $150 for a darn cheeseburger. J Luck Blog says, hello everyone. 14-0 Saints. Yeah, I can't imagine that. It just Dagging Hills. You ever had that caviar? Vermont. Have you had caviar? I ain't never had none of that either, and ain't never going to have it. That's something else that's expensive. Caviar. Yeah, me neither, Tony Dame. No, I don't eat fish eggs. I got you, Vermont. That's exactly right, J Luck. I had some, but it was cheap. I got you. What's that? What's that thing? Is it over in France, y'all? What's them chocolate truffles? Chocolate truffles. What are those, Daggin Hills? They say them things are worth a fortune too. What in the world's a chocolate truffle? Those truffle things or whatever it is. Caviar's yucky, Nell says. Daggin Hills, you can put it on deviled eggs. Nah, Hillbilly ain't gonna be doing that, Daggin Hills. Y'all saw a show they were talking about those truffles. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I guess is it some kind of chocolate or something? They said that stuff's outrageous too. I don't know. Absolutely, Jay Luck. Truffles are a mushroom thing. Chocolate truffles are beautiful chocolates. Oh, okay. See, that shows how much I know about truffles. I know they said that they cost a fortune. Truffles are a mushroom thing. Yeah, they pay a bunch of money for it. What I saw on the TV, I heard them talking about it. Yeah, I ain't going to be eating no truffles. I ain't going to be eating no truffles. Couldn't y'all see me if I won the lottery and I went to one of them big fancy restaurants? I'd have to have the waiter over there explaining to me everything that was on the menu because I wouldn't know nothing was on it. Truffles come in three styles: black, white, or just organic forest found. A truffle the size of an egg costs 300. You shave them onto food. Chocolate ones just look like a real truffle. Wow. Size of an egg costs 300 bucks. I just found a recipe. It's just cream chocolate vanilla balls dipped in chocolate and rolled in different stuff. I hear you, Jay. Look, yeah, you better go in the backyard and pull up some mushrooms. But I'm serious, y'all. If I was to win the lottery, and if I came to visit one of y'all, and all right, Vermont, thank you, buddy, and took y'all out to a nice restaurant, I wouldn't know what to order. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't have a clue what to order in one of them fancy restaurants. Yeah, that's crazy, Dagenil. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, them fancy places where you got to dress up and go sit down and all that. I wouldn't have a clue what to order. They use pigs to find truffles. Oh, really? KK said chocolate vanilla balls sounds. Wow. They use pigs to find truffles. I'll be danged. That's like ordering wine. You're supposed to order a certain wine to go with each different type meal. I ain't got no idea how to do that. Supposed to order a different kind of wine with each type of meal, I guess. That's what they say. That's what I seen on TV. I wouldn't know what to order. I go busting up in there and tell them to bring me a big old glass of Boone's Farm Strawberry Hill, or bring me a bottle of Mad Dog 2020. Holy crap, Daggin Hills. Hey, Dirt Diggers UK, how y'all doing? Hope you're being safe. Y'all be busting up there looking at the wine menu. I say, bring me a bottle of that MD 2020. Yeah, I knew they had to dig them up like digging up ginseng. They grow underground. The pigs can root them out. I got you. Yeah, I wonder what do you call it? What is it? Maitre d or something like maitre d? And that the person in charge at one of them fancy places? Oh, Hillbilly go in there and yell out real loud, bring me a big old bottle of that Mad Dog 2020. Nell Court said, I'm not eating anything from 2020. I hear you. Yeah, they'd probably have a fit if I yelled out real loud to bring me a big old bottle of Mad Dog 2020. I'd probably get kicked out until they found out how much money I had. If I won the lottery, that'd be funny. That's right, J Luck. Order me a bottle of Mad Dog 2020 or Boone's Farm Strawberry Hill. I don't even know if they make Boone's Farm anymore or Mad Dog. Made it at a vintage year. There you go, Daggin Hills. They probably kicked me out. What you think, dude? They probably kicked me out. J Luck Blog says old school drink. That was underage drink, J Luck Blog. That was an underage drink. We was 15, 16 years, 17 years old. That is true, Nell Court. That is a true statement, Nell Court. That's what I'm talking about, Dirt Diggers. Dirt Diggers, you wasn't in here a while ago. They talked about that Gordon Ramsay, that restaurant over there in England. Uh, it's $100 or $150 for a cheeseburger, and that don't even include French fries. They make it. Mad Dog has lots of flavors now. I got you, Dagnil. Yeah, I want to sniff the twist off cap. That's right. Lord John. Mad Dog 2020. I ain't thought about that in years. That stuff is so nasty. We sneaking into the football games and basketball games. We did. Kobe beef, truffles, aged cheese. The bun was made in a monastery. Oh, I'll be danged. Well, there you go. There you go, folks. They can hook you right up. I hope to think I would. Oh, Lord, y'all. We've been on here. I've been on here running my mouth for an hour and 50 minutes, y'all. Be tore up from the floor up. That's right, J Luck. That's old school right there. Tore up from the floor up. You got that right. I wouldn't doubt it, Daggin Hills. There you go. Tore up from the floor up. That's right. Well, guys, I appreciate everybody coming by to visit with us. I truly do. I've been on here for an hour and 50 minutes. I have a bottle of wine from the 60s. I may never open it. Guys, when Vermont says he has a bottle of wine from the 60s, he's not talking 1960. He's talking about from the 60s. 0 to 60s. That's what Vermont's talking about, y'all. Not the, 1060, none of that. He's talking about the real year 60s. That's where his bottle of wine's from. Yeah, me neither, Tony Damon. 60 AD. That's right. Daggin Hills can say it better than me. From 60 AD. Look, my mom has one from the 40s. All right, guys, I appreciate it. I got to get off from here. I got to get up here from here and get ready to fix Mama something for dinner. She wouldn't eat lunch. She got to where she only wants to eat once a day, y'all. I'm having problems here. So let me get off from here and figure out something to fix for dinner. I appreciate everybody coming by to visit with us. I truly do. I'll try to be back on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Folks, be safe out there. Be good to yourself and be good to each other, y'all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you guys. Thank you for coming.